Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Should You Take That Case? Thank you. It is a medical case screening discussion that goes on here, and the goal of our show is to be a resource for legal professionals like you who pursue medical cases by sharing their experiences, insights as defense or plaintiff attorneys. And it is me, I am your host, Lisa Wade, friendly neighborhood legal nurse consultant, owner of Wade Nurse Consultants, right there. Yay. And also the creator of the Attorney Medical Record Resource Group, which is where we get all of our wonderful attorneys that we interview each week. Come join our LinkedIn Attorney Medical Record Resource Group. It's private. Come take a look and see if it's something that you might enjoy being a part of, for sure. Now, this is generally an opportunity for us in the group to get to know one another. And we planned on doing that today with our newest member, Rosemary McGeady, JD and MD from New Jersey. However, Rosemary had some scheduling conflicts and was not able to be here today. But we did reschedule her for actually June 27th, 2022. That was our first opening. So we'll see Rosemary then, but she'll be tooling around in the group. See her, say hello. And Rosemary, if you're out there, introduce yourself in the group and say hello. It would be a wonderful way to get to know people before they see you on the show next year. So, since today does not have a we on the show, we don't have an attorney to interview. We're going to do what I like to call legal nurse consultant Q&A today. So, if you are out there live taking a look at us, please put that in the comments. And any questions you have for a legal nurse consultant like myself. If you want to know what legal nurse consultants do, if you need to have medical records that you have questions about, this week or this month, we're going to be talking about abdominal physical examination uh, inside the Attorney Medical Record Resource Group. So, if you have any questions about abdominal physical examination, it's that time to ask those medical record confusing, puzzling questions or terminologies. I can answer them for you today. So get all of your questions ready. So while you are getting all of those questions together and preparing to put them inside the comments section, we're going to give you a little bit of a commercial break here where I talk about our sponsor, Wade Nurse Consultants. Yes, and what we do here. So, a lot of you know already, legal nurse consultants are all about reviewing medical records that come with those cases with personal injury attorneys, medical malpractice, workers' comp, even civil attorneys and their cases where medical concerns and issues come up for their clients, and medical records make their ugly appearance. So when attorneys have those medical records, it could be really hard to know whether they should take a case or where they should go with their case, what kind of information they need in discovery until they get a medical case screening. And at Wade Nurse Consultants, that's what we do. We give a 1 to 2 page synopsis and an opinion regarding the merits of medical cases. We also translate that medical terminology lingo into human normal language that attorneys can easily communicate to judges or juries or their clients. I use my 30 plus years of nursing experience to make quick work of those medical case screenings. So, if you are watching and you have a legal nurse consultant or a nurse paralegal on your payroll, this is not for you. But if you are watching and you need clarity on some of those medical records so you can break free and work on those cases, focus and work your legal magic, then here's what you do next. At Wade Nurse Consultants, we're offering a free 20-minute medical case strategy call to help you hone an efficient and timely and cost effective routine around your medical cases and the medical records that come with them. So they'll end up in this chat box or comment box a link to schedule a medical case strategy call. So click on there and schedule some time to talk to a legal nurse consultant like me. Now, back to our legal nurse consultant Q&A today. And we'll look over to the comment section and see if we have any live visitors. Uh, if you are visiting us live and you're new here, put an in that chat for new viewer. But if you're a veteran viewer and you've been watching for a while, put a V in that chat and let us know where you are, and so we can thank you for spending your time with us today. And if you have any questions that come up for legal nurse consultant, me, or questions about medical record terminology, pop that inside that comment box. And let's see, do we have any questions today? Not yet. But what I'll do is put my contact information, like my email, Lisa at wadenurseconsultants.com. I'm going to put that inside the description box of this YouTube channel. So feel free to reach out to me anytime some of those questions come up. So I think we're going to wind up today. And I just remind you, please reach out to me on LinkedIn, the Attorney Medical Record Resource Group. We answer questions that attorneys have about medical terminology, spondylosis versus spondylitis. Those kind of things will clear up uh, any confusion for you and explain it in normal human language. So we do that every week at our Attorney Medical Record Resource Group. So come on over. That link will also be in the description box of this YouTube channel. I'd love to see you join. It's love to see you there, meet you, get to know you, and maybe have you on this show. In closing, just a reminder, like our show, subscribe to this channel, and then turn on the notifications so you can find out exactly when this show is coming on. Email me if you have any legal nurse consulting questions, Lisa at wadenurseconsultants.com. And watch us next week when we come on Monday, 5:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for another episode of Should You Take That Case? See you next time.